Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazoo here, and welcome to episode 2 of Skilling to Glory. And before we start off, I just want to say a big thank you to you guys for the support on the previous video. In case you missed it, make sure to check it out as well, because we're on season 2. It's completely different compared to season 1, and if you don't know what this stuff on your screen is about, then make sure to check out that episode first, because I will be explaining everything, etc. But anyway, on your screen right now, we do have the challenges page. These are pretty much the challenges that we do have to complete in order to get the new 5-star skiller, that is LU Nusi, and also the 5-pack. So yeah, hopefully we can complete all of them within the 15 games. Would be absolutely awesome. In case we fail, we have to do it all over again. Those are pretty much the rules. But anyway, this is the squad that we're going to be using around Fidel Martínez. It is in the 4-3-3 formation, and we start off in goal, of course, with David De Gea from Manchester United. The informed version looks absolutely amazing, but you know what, in FIFA 15 you can't really rely on those goalkeepers, so I'm not really too sure how he will play for us. Then the two centre backs are Kalker and Onua, both from QPR. Right back is Dani Alves, left back is Castillo there from the Mexican League. They both have low defensive work rates, but we're gonna try to fix that with those instructions, which is actually something new this year in FIFA 15. Haven't really used it yet. Then the midfielders are Ramirez there, the silver. Then we got the CDM, that is Sandro, looks pretty awesome as well. And then we got Rafinha from Barcelona with 4-star skill moves. Then the right winger is actually James Rodriguez. I haven't used him yet, who looks amazing as well. It's kind of a shame that he's a winger though, but yeah, he still looks pretty awesome in my opinion, and we're gonna see how he performs in this squad. Then the striker is Pabon, also 4-star skill moves on him. And then the left winger is, of course, kind of the main man of this team, that is Fidel Martínez with 5-star skill moves. If we look at his stats, he got a big downgrade compared to his FIFA 14 card, and I absolutely loved him in that game. So yeah, we're gonna see how he performs. I think I played 9 games with him and only got 1 goal so far, so hopefully we'll do a better job in this squad. But anyway, as I said, we're gonna try to fix those work rates on Dani Alves and also Castillo, because we got this instruction menu in Ultimate Team, which I haven't really touched at all this year. This is actually the first time, so yeah, we're gonna fix those. You can see it on your screen, so don't really have to tell you which instructors I will be using. For the wingers though, I think I'm using the in behind ones, so my wingers usually cut inside instead of stay like really wide, because I'm not really a player that likes to cross the ball in every single time. So I think like wingers that cut behind is I think pretty nice. So yeah, we move on into the first game, and we come up against a fellow YouTuber that is actually from Germany, and you can see it from his squad. He has a really nice skill team as well. What actually Ibarbo, but yeah, the rest of the players are pretty much 5-star skillers only. If you don't know this guy, his name is, I think, HamburgerYoungstars. As I said, he's from Germany, so most of his videos are, I think, in German as well. So if you're German, you can check the channel out if you haven't already. Link is in the description down below. But anyway, as you probably can see, my opponent also created a couple of chances. We also had a few chances as well with Fidel Martínez. Some lovely stuff there, as you can see as well. Lovely backwards dribbling from Pabon. Then I tried to cut inside there with the Berber spin, but unfortunately we got blocked off. Then we're in the second half. It's again Pabon on the ball with the skill moves. We tried to cut in, but again, great defending from my opponent. Then in the 55th minute is actually Fidel Martínez there on the ball. I tried to go for a chip shot into the far corner, but it seems that with the new patch, the gameplay has kind of changed. The chip shots are also, I think, a little bit reduced. I'm not really too sure because I haven't really used them yet at all, but usually those chip shots went in, I guess, anyway. But look at this for a goal, by the way, by James Rodriguez, where we actually pick up the first skill goal of the series with Inform Rodriguez. So pretty nice goal. Then in the 73rd minute, we picked up a free kick. Again, a great save from his goalkeeper. Then we're in the 88th minute. We got another chance with Fidel Martínez. I tried to go for that Rabona assist, but unfortunately it got blocked off. Then in the 90th minute, it is my opponent on the ball with Asaidi pulling off the skill moves, tries to get a shot in as well. Could have been a sweet goal, but a great save there from David De Gea. So that is basically how that game ended. We won our first game with 1-0, and as you can see from the stats, we were a little bit dominating, I guess, as well. But anyway, we move on into the next game. We do apply a squad fitness card to the team because a few players were actually low on fitness, and we go into the second and also what will be the final game of this episode. And we come up against this team, sort of a Premier League mix with also some players from the Liga BBVA. But anyway, we start off there in the 9th minute with Pabon on the ball. I love the ball roll drag back. Then we pass it over to Fidel Martínez, cuts inside with some lovely skill moves. We beat another defender. I think we patted him, and we actually finish it off as well to make it 1-0. Pick up our second skill goal and also the first goal there for Fidel Martínez. Then in the 11th minute, pretty much straight from kickoff, he has the ball with Navas. I tried to block the ball off there, but as you can see, it still went in. And you can maybe see it from the replay as well that my defender touched the ball slightly. I think the goal actually got counted as an own goal for some reason. But anyway, he makes it 1-1 to get him back into the game. Then in the 24th minute, we get another chance with Fidel Martínez after some nice skill moves, but his goalkeeper would save it. And then in the 34th minute, he chips it over to Benzema, goes with the volley, and then look at that for a finish. He hits the crossbar 2 times, and I think the 3rd time he actually hit the top of the net as well. So yeah, pretty amazing finish there from Benzema to make it 2-1 and actually give him that lead. And we move on in the 45th minute, just before time. It is Fidel Martínez there on the ball. We go with a lovely 1-2 pass. We try to get a shot in again, but this time we actually hit the post. Very, very unlucky. Then we move on here in the 59th minute into the second half. We have Pabon on the ball. We play it off to Sandro, who's completely free. We went for a shot there. I think it just went underneath the goalkeeper, and it actually went in to make it 2-2 and get us back into the game. But then in the 82nd minute, he got through with Benzema, hits the post, and then from the rebound, it is, I think, Griezmann to make it 3-2 and give him his lead back again. Then only a few minutes later in the 85th minute, we play it off to Pabon, and then look at that for a first-time touch there. It came off his back heel and actually get past his defender. Unfortunately, we got fouled in some way. We picked up a penalty. Could have been a nice run, I think, to actually finish it off as well. But anyway, we do get the goal anyway with Fidel Martínez to make it 3-3. Pick up his second goal actually and get ourselves back into the game. Then in the 89th minute, we get some chances there again with Fidel Martínez. I wanted to pass it back to him, but probably shouldn't have done that because his defender cleared it away. And then in the 90th minute, we do get another chance again with Fidel Martínez. So we got inside there with a skill moves. We went for a roulette. I tried to get another shot in, but some great defending from my opponent. So yeah, we went into extra time, and as you can see from the match stats, it was really, really even. We both had 3 goals, we both had 6 shots, and we both had 5 shots on target, so it was completely even. I think I had a little bit more possession though, but anyway, we move on into the second half actually from extra time, and then look at that for a goal by Benzema. Again, David De Gea not looking very, very good there at the near post, but you know how it is with goalkeepers in FIFA 15. Then in the 112th minute, we have the ball with Pabon. We play it off there to Rafinha, pretty much the final chance we got in this game. We got a shot at there across goal, but his goalkeeper somehow saved it. So that is basically how the game ended. We lost our first game in the series, which is of course a shame, but if you look at the match stats, it could have gone either way. He only had 1 more shot on target. So yeah, we move on to the skill up. As you can see right there, we have 13 matches left with Fidel Martínez, and we're already on 2 goals, which is pretty decent. And you can see it here at the challenges menu as well. We have scored 2 skill goals already, 2 goals with Fidel Martínez, and we won 1 game so far, which is absolutely awesome. So yeah, hopefully we can carry on in the next episode like this. If you have any questions regarding anything, then let me know in the comments down below, and I'll try to answer them as many as possible. But anyway, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like, would be very much appreciated. And if you can hit 2,000 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.